Hi everybody, it's Helen. Just wanted to say hi. Hope everybody's well today. Really feeling inspired about change at the minute. Obviously I think with the change of seasons coming, that's certainly bringing it out in me, but also I just have a real feeling for it at the moment, like an openness and a willingness. And I know that I'm a change manager, like officially, corporately, and I've been doing that for 20 years, so helping really big organisations change how they do things and how their people feel at work. And then obviously through my yoga, I've spent a lot of time looking at how to change, like how do you really make changes that stick? How do you become the person that you want to be? And I think change is a bit of a conundrum. Like I think after all this time, I should probably be an expert. I don't know, I feel like I've just picked up a lot of clues along the way, but one of them that's been shouting at me recently is the need to balance masculine and feminine forms of change. So just to give you an example, setting goals and targets and working towards those, having a nice structure, you know, a plan for every day, all of those types of things. So like project management in the corporate world is kind of the masculine side of change. But I think that can work to a certain extent, but it doesn't stick completely if you don't take into account the more feminine, emotional flow, openness, almost like the magic of change. So, and when it comes down to personal change, I really think it's important to set those goals and work towards those things, but equally important to allow and release and flow and grow. And all those wonderful things that the feminine energy has for us in this world. And combining those two, that's when I genuinely think we begin to change. And the other thing that underpins it all for me is that clear intention of what you want to achieve, like having a clear notion in your mind of where you're going, but not having any attachment to either achieving it or not achieving it, or simply how it will be achieved. Like literally when I really want to do something, I just ask God, I say, this is what I want, and please help me get there if it's in my highest interest. And then I simply follow the path, and there's always signs, there's always like little whispers or ideas that pop in, and I think, oh, I've got to do that. And yeah, and sometimes if I don't do them, that's when it grinds to a halt. So I go back and I go, what was it I meant to do? And then I put that in place, and suddenly it flows again. So I really think that kind of setting a clear intention, then following the footsteps, following the path is really important. So yeah, just wanted to remind everybody, masculine change is all good, and so is feminine. So bring them together and figure out what it is that you really want, and then make it happen. All right, my lovelies, see you soon.